Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. We are ready to begin with the DLC, but first, as you can see, I am decked out in my Y jacket. This came with the DLC. This was a special outfit. There's other parts to it. I'm mostly just wearing the jacket, but as you can see here, we got the lightning bolt earring, which I hadn't really rocked until now, and I decided, we could do that here. I have the multicolored hair and everything. As we look down, we have just some wide leg pants. Wrong button. That's what I do. And we're wearing the pink shoes that come with this outfit as well. It came with the special pants as well, but I didn't like the way they looked for like the outfit as a whole. So this is our current outfit. I've been rocking with this while doing a lot of the side stuff. As I mentioned before, I was going through the Infinite ZA Royale stuff off camera, because it's a lot of just the same thing and facing a lot of the same enemies we've already fought in the regular ZA Royale again. And so I decided it'd just be easier than like going through a bunch of them. But I did 15 of them, and after I defeated the 15th, which was Urbane, he suddenly got a call and told me we have to go into Quasartico. So I decided to leave off there. I have not followed up on that yet. But yeah. So that's what we're going to do next. Now, if you defeat it 20 times, apparently you can do more Jacynth tournaments, which I definitely want to do. But that's just... I mean, I wanted to do this on camera. So we're starting with the DLC a little early. We will do the other Jacynth tournaments in the future. But for now, let's go see what we have to do at Quasartico. Oh, I wanted to show off my team here as well. So as you can see, my team are all mid to late 90s now. And I kind of mixed up the team between both my main game and my post-game teams. I kind of combined them to a degree. So Pan is back in the team. And we have Demeter here, Achilles, Selene, Nerites, and Hecate. Got some good type coverage. And I think this team is pretty good. Now, just as a preamble as well, I don't know pretty much anything about the DLC. I know about the Raichu Mega Evolutions. Those are the only new Mega Evolutions. I don't know what other new ones are going to appear in the DLC. Those are the only ones I know about. I know nothing about the story. I don't know what new Pokemon, or I guess old Pokemon technically, are being brought back for the DLC. I don't know about new characters. I don't know anything. I've stayed away from all spoilers, all trailers. I've wanted to go in as blind as possible for the sake of this Let's Play. And so yeah, we're going to do so. I don't know anything pretty much except for the fact there's the Raichu Mega Evolutions. So yeah, although my entire team already has Mega Evolutions, we might change out some members of our team. I don't know. Of course, my team's also all like almost level 100 anyway, so we probably will. I don't know what the level the level range is gonna be for this. We'll see. But this is not part of the DLC. This is still post-game stuff. Let's go see what this is about. Now, the outfit that you got with the DLC also came with like a visor and hat, but I'm not wearing those either because I don't want to wear like glasses or stuff most of the time, or especially when it like covers the eyes. I don't know. I don't like that with created characters. I want the eyes to be seen. And the hat, I just didn't like the hat. Yeah, Emma had come out of nowhere after our battle and was basically like, oh, you should go to... well, actually, she said something in private to Urbane, and then Urbane was like, we should go to Quasartico. Yeah, we heard about his jacket being a keepsake from his mom. Is this gonna, like, touch on that? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, that's big. Oh. Okay, so Jet gave the jacket to Urbane's mom, and then It was passed down to Urbane. Interesting. Yeah. What was that look for, Vinny? Oh, there. Okay. You're just double taking. That's not like. It's not like that shocking or anything. It's like it's maybe a little bit of a surprise, but it's not like a huge double take worthy shock. It's a bit dramatic. Oh, okay, never the fuck mind. That is a big shock. Okay, Jet is... Oh. Is that why there was the shocking reaction? Was I slow on the uptake for that? Did I need to specifically be told that? Okay. So Jet is Urbane's grandmother. I mean, they do both have ridiculous hair. I guess that runs in the family. That's an interesting way of putting it, though. I'm quite certain that your mother was my daughter. Was there, like, some kind of falling out and, like, questionable family dynamics? Because I'm all for that. I know that sounds weird to say, but, like, I like when not just games, but, like, any kind of media that is targeted mostly towards a younger audience touches on serious subject matter like this. Because it's something that a lot of kids, unfortunately, can relate to. A lot of kids seeing things such as divorce or, like, just broken families and stuff. Well, a lot of kids who have experienced that in real life will be able to connect with that and find a lot more meaning and depth to these stories and these characters because of it. It'll allow them to be seen, and that's something that everybody should have the right to feel when playing a game or watching a show or movie or reading a comic or any of that. Everybody has the right to be seen. And that's why I love seeing this kind of stuff in children's media. Even if the media can obviously be enjoyed by any age, it's like it's still targeted towards a younger demographic, and it's important for those kind of pieces of media to feature this kind of content as well. It's not like overly mature or adult to have this kind of stuff in it. It's important. So yeah, I'm all for this. It's just I really didn't see that coming. Apparently, I guess everyone else did. Okay. You had a falling out, right? Yeah. So Jet and Urbane's mom, like, had a massive falling out because of the direction of the company. Okay. I mean, yeah, single mother taking care of, like, a child all alone while also balancing that out with, like, heavy work. Like, no matter what that work is, like, that's always something to be commended. Any single mother or single father who can pull that off, just single parents in general, how about that? A single parent who can pull that off is an absolute hero. Oh, interesting. So, Urbane's mom had connection to Team Flare. Maybe not, like, directly a member, but connection, nonetheless. Oh, and Jet's actually directly confirming that, too, yeah. And then Jet used her technology as well to further that here. Yeah, I mean, things have still connected. Yeah, that's interesting in and of itself. Because the wild zones are very controversial and there's a lot of problems with them. She burned herself out. Oh, so she just left. Okay, so I was wondering what happened with her. I was wondering what the deal with Urbane's mom was and if that was the person he was searching for here, but maybe not. Hell, maybe it was his grandmother. Maybe it was Jet. So she fled the Kalos region to some other one to try and rest. I don't know. I guess that could be maybe Alola. Alola seems like it'd probably be restful most of the time when there's not interdimensional alien Pokemon invading. And that's where he was born, maybe? Oh, no, that was implying death. Okay. Okay, that just implied that she's dead. I did not... Okay, damn. Wow, this is getting very real. And that's why Urbane came here, because he wanted to find out what these ties were. Yeah, he wasn't looking for anyone specific. He was looking for someone who knew her. Right, okay. Where were you originally from, I wonder? Yeah, and the jacket you would recognize because it was yours originally. Yeah, that makes sense too, since it was, since it's older, it would definitely look very faded and everything. Plus, he's added, like, his own flair, the patches and all, I guess. Okay. They absolutely were. This is getting heavy. Like, Jesus. I'm on the verge of, like, actually crying here. This is, like, really fucking heavy. Holy shit, Pokemon. Pokemon is always so good with its stories in the recent generations. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Gen 6 and on, yes, including Gen 6, are great with their stories. They've, like, really just improved so drastically with the storytelling and character work. And that's always been, like, my biggest, the big thing with any games that I look forward to the most. So it's, like, that's why I consider the newest games, the newer generations of Pokemon, to be the best. Because I find that they really just get the story and character work so well. Like in Scarlet and Violet, you had the great stuff with, like, Arvin and his Mabostiff, as well as the issues with his parent, whichever version you have. You also have, like, Penny and Team... yeah, no, not Yell. Oh my god, I'm getting my teams messed up now. Yeah, the Team Star, that's it. Penny and Team Star. That entire storyline had a lot of depth and magic to it as well. You had the gym battle storyline in Scarlet and Violet. You had Legends Arceus, which had a fantastic storyline about trying to, like, connect with Pokemon, like, in the early days and all. Plus the entire difference between the two teams in that, the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. You also have the likes of Sword and Shield, with the amazing story that delves into, like, ancient lore and the Darkest Day and whatnot. It's just like these past generations have just really excelled when it comes to that. And it's like, no matter what you want to say about the graphics or certain gameplay elements or whatnot, Pokemon designs, it's like, that's always been my biggest, like, focus, again, with pretty much any games, outside of, like, puzzle games or whatnot. But Pokemon games are absolutely included in that, and the stories have just been, like, one of the biggest highlights for me in all of gaming, honestly. And this is already, like, just proving to be just as good. Yeah, okay, she did talk about it. Oh? Aw. Jesus, Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, that's the positive about it. That this message was finally shared, and even though they never reconnected, it's like her son got to reconnect with his grandmother, got to finally like meet her and truly know her, and that's important too. It's like there's always going to be regrets in this kind of situation in real life, but there's always going to be positives to look forward to as well, as long as you take those steps. And people thought Jet was going to be the villain when this game was first revealed and stuff. Like, Jesus, that's a very different thing. Though family villains and relationships have been the topic in previous games, such as Sun and Moon with Lusamine and Lily. And, oh my god, what is Lily's brother's name? Gladian. Right. You absolutely do bear responsibility for that. Oh, shit, really? Vinny has to take your place. 100% Vinny has to take your place. He is the most deserving. He is so, like, great at his job. He is the perfect person. Sure. Yeah, I can still get behind the idea of this. Okay. Is she, like, saying Urbane should take over? Because I actually don't agree with that. Urbane is, one, not ready to handle, like, running a company. And two, he's just not... He's just not that kind of person. Like, he's someone who's just out there, like, in the field, basically. Who would be better handling things like at that kind of level. He's not a CEO type of person. Yeah, plus there's also that, and that feels weird as well. I mean, I don't just do this because of that, though, Urbane. I understand, like, the idea here, and it's like, it's nice and sweet, but again, it's like, he's so young. He's not ready for this kind of responsibility. Also, I think this definitely confirms Urbane, by extension, your character, because I think they're probably about the same age. It definitely confirms that he's at least an adult. There's kind of been that question, because I don't think there's ever been confirmation as of yet. But there's been, like, the question of the ages of these characters for, like, Team MZ and whatnot, especially. And it's, like, always a question with Pokemon, because the Pokemon games, like, the main characters and the rival/friend characters, their ages change depending on the game. In some games, they're younger, in some games, they're older. It just depends on which game it is. And I talked about earlier in this playthrough that I think that our character is, like, just entered, like, adulthood kind of stages, like, somewhere between 18 and 20. Because our character is traveling alone. Mind you, I guess that doesn't mean much in Pokemon, but is coming here to live alone and stuff, and wasn't even coming here for the sake of, like, getting a Pokemon, or not. Our character wasn't going on a Pokemon journey. Was just coming here for a temporary stay, to visit and to just stay here for a while. And I guess technically, again, in a Pokemon world, that could, like, still be a teenager. But the characters, especially in Team MZ, don't seem like they're that young. They just don't. Honestly, Lita seems like the youngest of the group by far. And I would say that she's still, like, at the absolute least 17. I'd say she's no younger than that, but I'd say she's probably 18. So, somewhere around 17 to 18 or so with her. I would say she's not younger than 17, though. She's definitely the youngest of the group, so if she's 17, 18. I think Urbane and the player character are probably 19 to 20. I think, what's his face? The fashion kid. I can't remember his name right now. I think he's also the same age as Urbane and the player character. Or Tawny if you're playing as a male character. So I'd say he's around the same age. Yeah. Yeah, I think Lita's 18. I think Lita's 18, the player character, and Urbane/Tawny are 19 to 20. And so is the other guy whose name I can't remember right now. The fashion member of Team MC. I think he's 19 to 20 as well. Anyway. I understand your motivation here, Urbane, but at the same time, I kind of don't agree with it still. You are, even if you're an adult, you're very young to still be taking on this kind of responsibility, especially with no, like, knowledge of how to be a CEO. Like, even if your grandmother, like, trained you in that, it's like, that's not, like, formal education. And on top of it, it's like, that's not really your thing. That's not how you like to, like, help people. Again, I get it. I'm not going to say but Team MC. I'm not going to do that. I get it, but at the same time, it feels weird to just thrust that on him. And for him to just accept it. I mean, I would assume so. She's literally right there. Yeah, you were going to be really busy. Oh, okay, we're getting Floette. Got it. Okay. I am not going to use Floette in my team. But that's cool that we're getting her, at least, I guess. Floette! I mean, it wasn't my team, it was Urbane's team. Urbane was the leader of Team MC. Am I the leader now? I just thought about that. Oh, okay, you're just saying that it's like, it is breaking up for now? Naveen! Thank you for saying the name. I had a brain fart. I faced him in the Infinite Royale, so it's like I should have remembered it, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna blame you for this. You don't have to make up for it. Like, well, again, I understand it. I think they will too. It's just, it's tough, you know? Because it's like he just found all this out and is now being expected to take over this company. Like, how much time is he going to get to prepare for this? Like, that's so sudden. So that finishes the actual mission for the Infinite CA Royale. It's kind of weird that that's post-game, too, because that almost feels like a major part of the, like, full story. And, like, a true ending to everything else that came before that. So that does feel a little weird, right? What does my mission list currently say? I have no main mission, so... But it's still leading me to Hotel Z. But that's because that's where I actually go for the DLC. So this, when the DLC, I downloaded it, and then the day of release came, this little, side quest appeared on Hotel Z. And it is listed, I think, in here. Where is it? Oh, maybe not. Okay, it's not actually listed as a mission yet, I guess, because I guess it just doesn't count for that yet until I actually go there. But that's what that is. So, real quick here. I do want to show you the other stuff we got as part of the Hollowware. So there's not only the V Hollowware, there is an X one as well, which is just a blue variant with an X instead of a V. Outside of the blousin and V-neck, there's also blousin and off-shoulder, which isn't really much different. It's just the shirt on the inside is the off-shoulder shirt instead of the V-neck shirt. I went with the V-neck shirt, because I don't know, I just liked it better, but I don't know. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, because the thing is, I like the off-shoulder outfit, generally speaking. But, it looks better when you can actually see it off the shoulder, you know? When you're wearing something over it. The big difference here is that the blousin and off-shoulder is tucked under the pants, while the V-neck is not. It kind of, like, goes over it a little bit. Let's do the off-shoulder, though. I kind of like the tucked look, and the collar to it does kind of look good, too. But yeah, so those are the new ones that we got. To show you here what the wide leg pants for this looks like. Yeah, I don't like the bright pink on the bottom like that. I like the darker color on the bottom. And I didn't want to just go for the blue ones, the X ones. Even though then it's like, okay, I would be wearing the X and Y. It would be kind of thematically fitting and fun that way. I don't think it looks good. That's the problem. There's also the skinny jeans, which are like... It's still the color matching thing. It just feels weird. Because it's like pink shoes, pink pants, and then the jacket is more black than pink, and it's like, that feels weird. So I decided to have the darker pants to kind of match with that better. And there's nothing new in here other than the stuff I just haven't worn yet. But in here... This is the trilby we got with it as well. I like the general design. I just don't like the hat. I don't like the hat. It's the hat. The trilby, I guess, is what I don't like. And then we have the visors, which I just really don't like. I just do not like these because they cover the eyes completely, and I don't want that. There were no new gloves, no new leg wear. And then you saw there's two different versions of the footwear. There's the sock sneakers and the mid-top sneakers. And I just like the design of the mid-tops better. You also have the satchels, the Y and X satchels. And that's it. I just wanted to show that off real quick here. We're not actually doing any changes. And so, yeah. That's a pretty wild way to start things off today on coming back to this. But, we are actually going to do, one Infinite Royale thing today, because I don't want to do this and then start off the actual DLC. You know what I mean? In the same video, because I feel like that stuff that in there would make for a good title and thumbnail. I know it sounds like a dumb reason, but it's like I want that to have its own title and thumbnail separate from the DLC. Also, this is gonna be really weird. I really like how my foot is up on the ledge like that while the other one's down there. It seems like such a dumb thing to be impressed by, but I really like that. I don't know why, and I don't know how to explain why. Although that's weird. I'm just on my toes. Anyway. So yeah, we're gonna do one Infinite Royale thing just to kill some time. Just for the shits and giggles, basically. And then next part, we'll start the actual DLC. So this is still gonna be a post-game thing for this part. And I'll do the other ZA Royale stuff off screen until we get the Jason stuff still. As long as the DLC doesn't, like, force me and coerce me into stuff. I don't know if it will. So I've been doing a lot of these battle zones because I've been doing this, Infinite Royale a lot. I don't think I like this one above 2 here. Because I don't like how, like, separated everything is on that battle zone. This one's not too bad. Everything's connected a little bit more down there. And then this one, I'm not really a fan of either. I don't like the ones that have heavy rooftop necessity. So I'm going to go to this one. Because the rooftop stuff is fine, but it's like... I don't know, I just feel like it, like, adds a lot of extra bullshit to traversing. Okay, so this is a sneak up and start battle. We have a Manectric over here. And so for that, I want to use you, I think. Let me observe real quick. Okay, you're turning that way? Good. Bulldoze! I wonder if this is... I think I've faced... I think I've seen a lot of the same trainers over and over again, by the way. Because I think I've faced this exact trainer before with his Manectric and Absol multiple times throughout going through the Infinite ZA Royale. I think it's the same trainers over and over again. Okay, so there's a Beedrill over there, but I want to grab this card. Oh, okay, watch out for your low, honey. Okay, you're going that way? Paralyzed? Really? Or a sphere. You missed! So you have low punny. What else do you have? Okay, yeah, I've definitely faced this trainer before, too. Watch out for that. Iron Tail. Okay. I mean, I'm not remembering them by names or, like, exactly by, like, their design, but I definitely am remembering their teams. Okay, we got almost 200 extra prize medals. There's a Glalie over there, so we want to bring out Hecate. Ah, damn it! How did you see me? God damn it. And you blew up. Maybe I should have crouched. Yeah, you're still, like, 4 times weak to fire. You Mega Evolving won't change that. Because you don't change your type when Mega Evolving. Some Pokemon do, Abomasnow does not. You just, like, continue to be super weak to me. Another sneak up and start battles? Wow. The 10 one is worth 20,000 points instead of just 2,000, so, okay. Okay, yeah, you have the Delibird. Oh, you are looking... I was behind the plant! That's bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck you and your Delibird. I don't know if it's just the same trainers in every battle zone, or if I'm facing these trainers in different battle zones. Like, have I fought this trainer in other battle zones besides just this one? I don't remember. Like, my memory has been remembering these teams, but not, like, every detail. Okay, that's just an exit. Okay, there's definitely someone down here. Oh, hello. Scrafty is dark. I think dark is weak against steel. I think. I mean, I one-hit KO'd you, but I'm also in the 90s, so... I don't know if that was actually super effective or not. No, it was not, because my super effective move thing didn't go up. I just beat you into submission with raw power. Whoa, who's seeing me? Nope, stop! Shit. I was hoping to get, like, against the wall so she couldn't see me. Phalanx! I don't know what fighting is weak against other than flying. And I don't have that. Is Psychic good against you? Ooh, it seems to be. Also, Achilles is hurt. Pangoro. Yeah, this thing's about to kick my ass, so hold on a second. Max Potion. I got a bunch of these because I have a shit ton of money. Fighting is good against dark. Yeah. Why haven't I been using fighting against the dark types? Okay, we got 2 of those. No one up here. No, but there are some prize medals. I've already got 2 of you, technically. No, that's fine. Okay, I guess let's go up. Okay, anyone... No, I'm not seeing anyone directly here. Okay, hi. I got a colorful screw! Yay! I'm looking for opponents. Okay, there's someone up there. I saw that ghost moves, but that's okay. Okay, so you have Electros. So I'm definitely gonna want Pana. Oh no, you didn't see shit. But I can still get you from here, so... Aha! Hammer-up. Well, we need you for that. Ow. Fucking rude. Okay. Well, that's that taken care of. Real quick, heal you. Okay, you have that little psychic cat thing. Does any of my team have a dark move? You have a dark move. And you're good against psychic in general. Okay, you're looking the other way at the moment? Cool. No, I don't want to focus on the rock. I want to focus on your... Ah, fuck. Ow. Another one? I guess you have to have both genders, right? I tried to sneak up. Did not work. Wait, what? What did you give me? Oh, bless moves? Okay. Okay, we got a Dragalge up here, which means I want my Dragalge. No, Demeter would work too. But I wanna give, like, equal experience for everyone. Dragon Pulse. Garbodor. Dragon Pulse. Now Sludge Bomb. Okay. We got the sneak up for that. Well, for 2 of them. So, I didn't use any plus moves, but oh well. Okay, we got a new card here. Super effective with plus moves? Okay. Ooh. You are weak to steel. And I need to go through this convoluted thing to even get to you. At least I don't have to worry about stick drift anymore. Well, but I'm literally right here. Where the fuck did you go? No, that's Frostlass. Where the fuck did you go? Wait a minute, what? Am I seeing shit? There was someone with a Clefable right here, wasn't there? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm not crazy, am I? There was a person with a Clefable right there, wasn't there? I don't know what the hell just happened there. But you're okay to face here. Where the fuck are you going? Where's my... Why the fuck are you way up there? That was weird for a number of reasons. So fabulous, so dead. It's getting close to dawn, so I'm not gonna be able to finish this right now. Okay, we got that one up. Tyrantrum. Well, for you... Ow. Is that not super effective against you? Okay, what else you got? Aerodactyl. There we go. Could have gone smoother, but oh well. Heal, 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 heal. Heals for everyone. Oh, I still haven't been doing my plus moves. I don't need cards. No. We didn't go this way last time. So let's do that. There we go. Good thing you turned around when you did. Kangaskhan, a normal type. Because you are born. Rude. Pangoro. Stick with what we've got here. Oh, I still didn't use the plus. I keep forgetting to do the plus moves. I could just Mega Evolve to do that as well. Like, I don't have to do the plus moves, like, through regular battle. Or you know what I mean. Okay. Now all my moves are plus moves. I think I just have to land them. So I don't have to actually, like, knock out my opponents with them. That does make a difference. I also got the surprise hit there. And that brings that up to 8. So I need 2 more. And then 1 more super effective with plus moves. Ah, Surf's not a plus move. Shit. But Dragon Pulse is. So that should now finish off both of those as well. Ah, dang, I have 1 more for the sneak up. Wait, that is just the super effective. Did I do the other plus move one? Did I finish that last time? Huh. Well, I got enough I got the Challenger's ticket. That's what was important, so. Now I just... Honestly, now I could just wait for it to turn to day. Sure. Can I get it in time? Hey, I did! Wow, I'm actually surprised. 1 last battle, just to finish off the last one, the last card I have. Gives me some medals, too, which are always good. There we go. Sure, heal my Pokemon real quick. We're gonna be going into a battle with an opponent anyway, so it's probably good. Oh, wow, that was right on time. $50,000 times 2, so 100,000 prize money. Adding into my already over $1 million. I haven't needed to spend the money on anything. Maybe there'll be new outfit stuff in the DLC. That'd be cool. Hi. People. So suddenly people. Okay, so now we gotta go back to Quasartico, which is right here. Who do we want to start with? Oh, I just noticed Hecate is still Mega Evolved. Let's start with, Achilles. I think that's a good idea. Just a generally good one to start with. I don't know who I'm going to be facing here. Because it's been kind of all over the place randomized, so... Yes. Oh, Ivor. Okay. I mean... Okay, sure. I could switch, like, at the beginning of the battle. So I want Psychic. Which, actually, doesn't Lucario have the Psychic move? I mean, yeah, we already got that. A little slow on the uptake, Ivor. Yeah, come at me, you lovable himbo. Send headbutt. And now Iron Tail. Okay, so Psychic isn't super effective like I thought. I thought it was, but maybe the bug balanced that out. I don't know. You're part Psychic, though, aren't you? We're okay. We're still doing good. Achilles is level 99. Okay, you're pure fighting type. Let's test this out better. It has the symbol that I think is supposed to be super effective. Also, Jesus fuck. Sure, let's send you out. Because you have Psychic, but you also have Moonblast. Come on, you big lug. Oh, Lucha! Now quickly, play Rust. Also had Iron Head. Damn. Okay, I know your Phalanx is your big one, but... Oh, you're part Sidekick, yeah. Okay, I can't heal right yet. Did not mean to go into there, but let's restore health, max potion. And then Mega Evolve. Bring on the fairy! Yeah. Okay. Moonblast. One hit KO. I mean, I wouldn't say it's unjust. Okay, and so that's one more down. 16. What do we get for this? A big nugget. And 15 pieces of experience candy medium. I think I'm going to hold on to those right now. I don't think I really need to use those at the moment. Oh, plus I have other candies still. I have 45 currently. I haven't been using those lately. I'll use the small and extra small ones just because. I don't know you. Like, Lucario's already about to hit level 100. I don't need to advance that any further. I don't even know if Lucario's gonna stay in our team. But, even though it's a little bit early, I think we're gonna end this part off here for today. I just don't think we really need to get to anything else right now. Plus, I don't know if there's really much of anything else that, like, we could get to within a short enough amount of time. So, we'll end there for now, and, we will continue with the DLC next time. So, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all then.